Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, audience. Today and Friday, 27 April 2022. I'm from TV1. Happy gathering with us in breaking news, which will provide you to the real news in which is taken factually and actually, either in international and national. I will accompany you about 5 minutes with many kind of information. We'll let's begin the news today. The news today is rock flood in Pekalongan City resists hundreds of residents still a refuge. Pekalongan City, tidal flooding in. Pekalongan City is currently starting to record Thursday, 26 May 2022. The water level in residential areas is now around 10 until 50 centimeters. You could say that today's tidal flood has receded by almost half when compared to last Wednesday, 25 May, with a water level of around 80 until 90 centimeters. According to the Thick Chatting's observation, the tidal flood in Pekalongan City has gradually receded since Wednesday, 25 May night. However, some residential areas are still inundated. Since morning, the giant team of officers have been working together to repair the broken embankment. The broken embankment that originally reached a tenth of meter is now only a dozen meters away. The giant teams covered the broken embankment with a pile of sandbags. The weather at the location of the broken embankment was quite cloudy and it was rising at a 10-15 whip. There is a relative decline during hours outside of the tide schedule afternoon and evening, and it will rise again at high tide. I believe today it doesn't rise again, said Head of Disaster Prevention and Preparedness for BPBD Pekalongan City, Dimas Arkayuda, the state 26 May. According to BPBD, Pekalongan City records the subsidence of flood water that submerged sediments and roads were evenly monitored. In the Chayu village, north of Pekalongan district, the water level is 30 until 50 centimeters. Widen length 30 until 50 centimeters. Klejo Krapya 10 until 15 centimeters, and in Panjang Baru 20 until 40 centimeters. In Tirtu village with Pekalongan districts, the water level is about 14 until 50 centimeters. A man will in Pasir Kraton, Kramat PKK village, the current water level is around 10 until 30 centimeters. As of Thursday morning, as reported by PPBT that from Pekalongan City, there are still 364 residents who have taken refuge in 6 evacuation points. The details are 56 people in the Tijayu village hall, 126 people in the Tirtu village hall, 65 people at the Kusnul Khuts Tirtu Mosque, 50 people at the Al Karomah Mosque, 38 people at the PMI headquarters in Pekalongan City, and 32 people at the At-Taubah TPQ. From our data last night, the number of tidal flood refugees increased from 350 to 364 sites Dimasi at the construction of the emergency embankment was targeted to be completed today. Emergency handling by closing the damaged embankment with sandspit and raising the embankment that has run off the river to minimize the impact and area of the disaster. Dimas added. Well, viewers, that's all the news is useful for me, by me, for your viewers. Thank you for your attention. Good morning. I am Syafitri from TV1. See you next time. Thank you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.